Ghana once produced 60% of the chicken consumed in the country. But once it opened its borders to poultry imports more than 30 years ago, there was no turning back.
In the 80s, there was this trade liberalization policy which introduced the imports into the country. And basically, there was no strategic plan to protect the local industry. In the 90s, the imports took over 70% of the market, and in the year 2013, it raised up to 90%. But as I speak with you now, I can say we are producing less than 5%.
Poultry imports into South Africa have been increasing steadily over the years. The government's recent decision to lift a ban on U.S. chicken imports has led to even fewer homegrown products on the shelves.
If South Africa don't act now, if they don't negotiate, if they don't engage, and this thing will grow gradually, and before you realize, over 60–70% will be imported into South Africa.
Ghana is a very important case to consider, also for South Africa. And the simple reason is that there we've seen full circle in terms of what dumping can do to a chicken industry. Local growers stopped growing, went out of business. And then eventually what happens is there's only imports left.
Ghana now wants to help South Africa.
It's the European countries that have come together, and now they are very strong. So if African countries also come together, I think we will have the ability, the capability, the strength to fight this issue. This should not be done individually, but we should come together as a continent so that we fight it from the continental level, and this will have more impact rather than individual countries having this engagement.
There have been measures put in place to help revive Ghana's chicken industry, but as long as imports continue to dominate the market, there's little hope of a recovery. South Africa is hoping to find solutions now before it's too late. Sumitra Nadu, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.